The content provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. For medical advice, please schedule an appointment with one of our Hope for Healing providers or the appropriate medical professional. This material is the property of Hope for Healing and is not to be shared or replicated in any way without written consent. Thank you.
My name is Clint Dixon, and I've been a patient here at Hope for Healing for about a year. My health journey really kind of kicked off about 3 years ago. My whole family had gotten the flu. And after about 3 weeks, my family had gotten better and I hadn't. So I went down to the hospital and I was diagnosed with pneumonia. And during that time, I had my blood sugar taken and it was around 450. And, no matter how much insulin they gave me at the hospital, my blood sugar would not go down until the infection went away. That really kind of started things for me. It signified a major change in my life. My wife, being a nurse, knew all the side effects of the diabetic medicine, and we were determined for me not to go on that medicine. So we came up with a diet that helps me manage my blood sugar, but it's still not perfect. I'm still in the pre-diabetic range, and so it's something I have to constantly monitor. That was one of the things I really wanted to tackle when I first became a patient about a year ago here at Hope for Healing. And I had a great team that kind of has been walking with me along the journey. It really began with my genetics with Catherine, and she just did a fantastic job of breaking down some really complicated things. And one of the things that I walked away with was, part of the reason my blood sugar runs high is because my cells do not absorb glucose like other people's do, which really made sense because I have no family history of diabetes that I know of. And so that really helped explain the why behind why I was having such a hard time with my blood sugar. And so she was able to help me with some supplements and really explain the why. And the why gave me the motivation to really continue making the changes in my life that I needed to in order to get healthier. And the next step was meeting with my provider, who helped me come up with some things that I would not have thought of as far as dealing with my blood sugar. And I'll tell you, you can go to any doctor and they will tell you to exercise more and eat better, right? But one of the great things that my provider told me was, hey, kind of based on your genetics and your exercise history, he goes, it would make a whole lot of sense for you to put on as much muscle as you can, because muscle is a great store for glucose. So that's currently where I'm kind of at. I am entering into a 4-month challenge that I'm putting in myself to help gain as much muscle as I can. And, on top of all that, I've had a great health coach that has helped me come up with a plan and holds me accountable to that plan, and really helps me tackle the obstacles that I might encounter in my health journey. And on top of that, going and getting tailored IVs for me has really improved my day-to-day life. We're all kind of given our own kind of journeys that we have to go through, and if we're lucky enough, we get like a roadmap to go to those. And a roadmap tells you where you're supposed to go, but it also kind of helps identify the obstacles between here and there. And I'm just very grateful that Hope for Healing has been here to help me tackle those obstacles.